Oh my goodness. I have to tell you this. It's crazy. Okay. So, on your video singing Sabbath, right? When you said, I need to know how many Lord of the Rings books there are and how many movies, I just jumped up. Seriously. This is not a lie. I jumped up and I was like, I know that. I know that. I know that. Does that make me a little nerdy? Probably. Yes, it does. But that doesn't change the fact that I can answer your question. I can answer your question. I know. It's great. It's great. I have a little shirt on his Kermit the Frog right here. Right here. Anyway, so, okay. To answer your question, technically, Lord of the Rings books, there are only three. One, two, three. Three Lord of the Rings books. Lord of the Rings is a series. But the author of the book, of that series of books, wrote a lot more. So, if you want to know that, you can look it up on the internet. I'm wearing gloves and a hat and these goggles because it's winter out and it's really cold. And if you would watch a couple of my videos, shameless plug, you would understand. Anyway, Lord of the Rings, 3 books. There are also 3 movies. One and one. So, first book, first movie. Second book, second movie. And third book, third movie. There are 3 movies. Now, there's a book that came before The Lord of the Rings called The Hobbit, which you've probably heard of before. And that sets up the story to The Lord of the Rings. And there's 1 book, but there's going to be 2 movies. And Guillermo del Toro, who did Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth, is going to do those. And then there's a one way before that called The Silmarillion, which is really long and boring, but I've read it. It's really cool. And then there are a bunch of other ones that didn't really get published. I'm sounding a lot like a nerd right now. And I don't understand how to make me not sound like a nerd. I'm wearing goggles and a t-shirt and gloves and a hat inside. I'm not even outside. You could probably tell that from the background. Anyway, so that's just the answer to your question. Keep it up, everybody out there on your channel. Rock on. And rock on.